Mm-hmm.
Great. The entire park's closed up. You can't even let a guy in to snap a few photos? Guess it's not my... Huh? You need something, kid? Well, here's what they said on TV. Panic erupts as a clash between corporate representatives and a civic organization ends in violent deaths. Pretty disturbing, right? But those who live on the it was a deeper struggle between two cults. I think that's your phone going off.
Hey, are you there? Finally, I get a hold of you. What's taking you so long? I could see if it was our other friend, but where are you now? Yoyogi Park? Well, since you decided not to show, we had to leave without you. So, yeah. Would you mind coming straight to the hospital? You do know which hospital it is, right? Just go east from Shinjuku Station and keep going. I was planning to ask our teacher... Thanks. Keep in mind, I don't plan on staying too, okay? See you later.
Hold up. You're on your way to Shinjuku Medical Center? That's also where I'm headed, oddly enough. Go fix... Why don't you hang on to this? It's a copy of our upcoming issue. I'm assuming you don't know what went down here. Then, you probably don't know what kind of place that hospital is either. The name's Hijiri, author of The Ring of Gaia and the Scripture of Moroku. Normally, you wouldn't associate a hospital with the occult. That hospital is anything but normal. Or so they say. There's a lot of misinformation floating around these days. If it turns out I'm wrong, just laugh it off, okay? Anyway, I'd better be going. Oh yeah, in the event we run into each other again, let me know how you liked my article.
Well, hey! About time. Is it just me, or is something serious? There isn't anyone in sight. Look, even the reception desk is empty. Don't you think there's something weird about this place? Anyway, you know who is looking for our teacher right now. And big surprise, he's still gone. He'd better not be off goofing around. Oh, what's with that magazine? Some stranger gave it? Come on, you should know better than that. Ayakashi Monthly. Never heard of it. What? It's an occult magazine? Why would you bring something like that here? Well, maybe it could help me kill... Anyway, can you go find that bonehead? If he can't find our teacher, then I don't want to be here another minute. You should be on the second floor. where the patients' rooms are? I'll be waiting down here. Don't leave me hanging too long.
Oh man, you scared the crap out of me. Why'd you go sneaking? Jeez, you come here late, you cause trouble. You know what? Forget it. I'm sure you've already noticed, but this place has been cleaned out. I called our teacher to make sure this was it. She clearly told me, Shinjuku. They could have at least put up a notice or something so visitors aren't clueless. Maybe someone unleashed a deadly virus. I've already checked out everywhere she might be. I'm running out of places to look. Think we should just call it? Alright, I'm gonna head back down and check out how our other ladies do. I bet she's all pissed because I've been gone so long. Anyway, I really hope this isn't the shitstorm it's shaping up to be.
Oh, you're back. So, you know that special report at the... Well... According to this, there's a group of demon worshippers who call themselves the Ring of Gaia, and they're right here. And apparently, they believe in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Miroku. In that book, it says that chaos will engulf the world, and these people are trying to cause that somehow. Whether their idea of chaos means terrorism, the reporter couldn't figure that out. But get this.
No luck finding her. I even checked the men's room.
Didn't need to know that. We're in the middle of a conversation here, so save those details for later. Now, listen to this part. A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to the organization's sinister plan.
Let me guess. That ends with, find out more in our next issue. Though it wouldn't surprise me if that article had some truth to it. I've heard some real spooky shit about, like how they run deadly experiments on patients. And of course, there's a rumor that a cult's behind it all.
You're serious? I never knew any of that. Maybe we really shouldn't have come here. I almost feel stupid for buying into some bizarre tabloid. But it does get one thing right. How creepy this hospital.
Mm-hmm. We really need to find her, don't we? Okay. We search this place top to bottom one last time. If nothing pops up, we assume nothing. By the way, looks like you can reach the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look up there. Whereas you have the honor of searching the basement. Oh, and,
You're the one who found the card. Why don't you search? Could it be you're too scared?
Come on, this is me we're talking about. The only reason he's going is because I'm sure there's nothing down there. Look, all All you need to do is confirm that our teacher isn't. After all, saving the day, should things take a turn for the worse, just run like hell, okay?
I can't believe him sometimes. Anyway, let's focus on finding our teacher. No matter what, we have...
Who is it? Who dares disrupt only a lost lab? A well-known poet. April is the cruelest month. Have you? Because it is then one awakens from a long sleep. Our history as a species is similarly barren. The worthless overgrowth of a civilization, continuous war and bloodshed. In thousands of years of the world... The way to salvation was foretold in the scripture. The old world will sink. Now, from what... Oh, you're her... Come to think of it. However, even a pebble creates ripples. And while I do feel pity, your life ends here. Do not be afraid. All the inhabitants of this world. Your time has just come a bit soon. No one can over...
Stop!
Huh?
What? You can't even let one person go? What effect could he possibly have on our plan?
However insignificant he is, I am not a man of exceptions.
Fine. If you don't spare him, then
Such a troublesome maiden. Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end.
I'll be waiting on the roof. We'll have a good... Come, witness...
What's wrong, my little master? Are you curious about that person? Oh, is that so? But right now, we have other matters to attend to.
So, here we are again. I'm glad I intervened when I did. I wouldn't want you to fall prey to a deep... You heard what Hikawa said, right? This world is about to be swallowed by chaos. It's called the Conception, the rebirth of the world. An event which no human has ever witnessed. Everyone outside of this hospital will perish. I doubt anyone would approve of such a terrible thing. But even if we did keep this old world alive, it would eventually lose all its power. The world must first... And I alone will carry the burden. As for regrets, what matters is that fate reached out, and it is your fate to live. It may actually be more painful than death. But I believe in you. Please. Come find me when it's done. No matter how the world changes, I'll be your pillar of strength. It is my duty as the Maiden to take part in shaping the new world, meaning I can show you a better way to... I know it must be difficult for you to understand, but we're out of time. Listen, if you can find me on your own, I promise to tell you everything, the answers to all your... and what my intentions really...
Who would enter my world? You have nothing stirring within you. For the one who will shape the world. Go forth and discover what will be the legacy.
Do not be afraid, my little master. Pitiful human though you are, it is vital that you receive it. Please try not... It will... Enjoy your last moments as a human. Magatama is the essence of demonic power. With it, you have joined the ranks of demons. My little...
Who's there? Wait. Aren't you the... What in God's name happened to you? I see. Well, at least you still think like it. That aside, you know what the hell's going... Last thing I remember, I was blinded by a bright light. After that, I was in this room. From the look of it, we're in some sort of hospital. Seeing as you're here too, I take it this is... Well, first thing, as much as I want to know what's going on out there, have you come across... I see. So I wasn't hallucinating or dreaming this up after all. Demons. This place is... Never thought I'd actually live to see one. But damn, if my hunch is right, there's an actual explanation for all. Though I'd rather not believe it. This is Shinjuku Medical Center. The conception may have occurred for real. You know, I've seen a barrel like this before. If I remember right, it belonged to a man named Hikawa. He's gotta be behind this something. Just standing here talk. Listen, I tried to... What's happened? We can only... Wish I could do... Besides... So for now... First things first. First things first.